In Forrester's design office, Steffi tells Hope she means it. You stay away from my husband. Hope insists she'll never try to kiss him again. Steffi informs her there's never going to be an opportunity because she won't be alone together. They aren't friends, they're nothing. The sooner she gets that through her thick skull, the better. Hope asks Steffi not to be upset with Finn. Steffi snaps that Finn doesn't need her defending him. He would never willingly betray her. As for Hope, it's in her blood. She taunts that Finn knows exactly who she is now. Whatever friendship she thought she had with her husband, oh, it's over. In the main office, Taylor says, of course. Brooke Logan's daughter is kissing my daughter's husband. Brooke tells Taylor she's just as appalled by this. Ridge asks what Hope was thinking. Brooke doesn't know. Taylor huffs that there is no excuse for this. Like mother, like daughter. At Bill's place, Liam tells his father he's struggling to process what he's telling him. Poppy's under arrest for the deaths at Il Giardino? Bill can't make any sense of it. He's still in shock at the sudden changes in his life. Liam gawps, including the fact that Luna's not your daughter. Liam asks his dad if he's okay. This is a lot. Bill assures his son he hasn't lost anything yet. Just because Poppy was arrested, doesn't mean she's guilty. He also told Luna that even though she's not his daughter, he'll always be there for her. Bill feels that none of this makes sense. Why would Poppy have waited 20 years to come after him and his money? Liam points out that if she knew Tom was the father, she'd have had to wait until she could fake a paternity test. Bill says Lee administered the test. Liam argues that Lee is her sister and may have been willing to do that for her. Bill says they don't get along at all. Liam doesn't know the bottom line is that Luna's not his daughter and Poppy is the prime suspect in these deaths. Bill can't wrap his mind around this and what must Luna be going through. He has that sweet, innocent girl's back no matter what. In a room full of shoes and purses at Forrester, RJ's glad he finally gets to see Luna in person. They embrace. Luna just can't believe it. She doesn't want to believe it. The evidence against her mother is so strong she might actually be a murderer. Luna has something else to tell RJ. It's shocking and changes everything. She explains that because of everything going on with her mother, she and Bill took another paternity test too actually. I'm not Bill's daughter. RJ is sure Luna must have some conflicting emotions. She flashes to kissing Bill. RJ offers for her to come and stay with him at the beach house. She tells him that Bill still cares about her. Luna needs to stay with Bill, I need to be there for him. In the main office, Brooke tells Taylor, let's not turn this into a Forrester versus Logan thing. Taylor snipes, that's exactly what it is though. Classic Logan behavior. Find the most inappropriate man possible and go for it. Ridge says she has a point of all the guys for Hope to choose. Brooke says she didn't choose him, I don't know what she was doing. Taylor can tell her what she was doing going after a married man, and not just any man. My daughter's husband. In the design office, Hope complains about Steffi punishing Finn by banning him from friendships. Finn did nothing wrong. This is on me. She goes on about how much Finn loves Steffi and how lucky she is to have him. Steffi doesn't want to hear anything she has to say about her marriage. Finn shouldn't have allowed her to kiss him. Hope sighs, honestly, I don't think he saw me coming. Steffi informs Hope that she's going to be leaving town for a bit. She needs space from all of this. But I still love Finn. I'm 100% committed to him. She owes it to her marriage to work through her disappointment. So, don't try to make a play for my husband while I'm gone. She tells her to rein in the impulses she inherited from her mother. If she can't do that, then go seduce someone else's husband, because you're no longer allowed around mine. In the room full of shoes and purses, RJ's stunned to hear that Luna plans to stay at Bill's even though he's not her father. Luna explains that she lost a father, and he lost a daughter. He needs me right now and I need him. At Bill's place, he tells Liam that Luna is in a vulnerable state right now. So vulnerable, in fact, that well, let's just say she's confused. Very confused. He flashes to her kissing him. Liam says no one would blame him for walking away. Bill won't do that. Steffi walks in, looking for Liam. She tells Bill she heard about Poppy's arrest and her thoughts are with him and Luna. She tells Liam that she's going away for a while and wants him to watch Kelly. She adds that she's sure Sheila is behind the killings at Il Giardino. Liam understands her and Finn wanting to get away with Hayes. Steffi corrects him she's going alone. Liam asks if this is a business trip. Steffi sighs, something happened, and I just need some space. Liam asks if something happened with Finn. She nods, yeah. Hope kissed Finn. She kissed him and he allowed it. In the main office, Taylor declares that Hope has turned into her mother. You must be so proud having her on your team. Brooke says this isn't about team, but that's what she's making it into. You and your daughter, and me and Hope. Ridge wants them to take a breath. What Hope did was pretty rough. Just then, Hope walks in. She's surprised to see Taylor. Ridge grunts, it's not the only surprise of the day, is it? Taylor asks if she deliberately targeted Steffi's husband. What am I saying? There's no question about it, you were. At Bill's place, he gawps, Hope kissed Finn? Steffi says, yeah. Liam asks, are you being serious? Steffi asks if she's shocked. She says it's even more disturbing because it happened at her grandfather's house. Liam assures her he has her and Kelly's back. They quickly embrace and she says she'll let him know when she's back. In the main office, Taylor tells Hope she thought she was different. You grew up watching Brooke's behavior and were ashamed of her choices. Hope argues that what she's said and done over the years were her decisions. Taylor argues, but you didn't want to turn into her, did you? Didn't want to bounce from man to man within the same family, you didn't want to actively destroying marriages. Ridge wants to take a break, but Taylor protests it's the same thing all over again. Any idea that Hope was the one Logan with a sense of dignity is gone. She's more and more like her mother. Luna returns to Bill's house and he welcomes her home. He asks where she's been. She says she had to talk to RJ. Bill's sure it felt good to talk to her boyfriend. Luna doesn't think anyone understands what she's going through except Bill. They recap what's gone on and agree it's a lot. She starts to break down and Bill urges her to sit and take a breath. Putting his hand on her knee, he assures her she'll get through this. Luna worries that there's no reason for him to pay attention to her anymore. Bill says he's still there for her. She's been hit with so much. Luna cries that her whole world is falling apart. Bill reiterates that he's not going anywhere. As Bill and Luna are talking, Steffi sneaks back in to get something she forgot. She hears Luna saying to Bill, "It's no wonder my mother fell for you, how could any woman not?" She tells him he's committed and loyal, and so strong and handsome. In the foyer, Steffi, who doesn't yet know they're not father and daughter, reels in shock as Luna leans over and kisses Bill.